Let me see your eyes, Mommy. Let me see the beautiful face. Let me see.
Okay.
Hi.
Oh,
That's Luna.
Hi, Luna. We're going to get her ready for Dr. Carastro.
Awesome.
Hi. Hello. Oh, I'm sorry you got abandoned. Hi. How are you?
Owner surrendered at the kill shelter. Body was covered in blood, pus, mange, not one hair in her body. Hold her teeth. Okay.
All right, she's going to come behind her.
Come here.
I don't want to be in the way.
Put you this way. Oh, bless her little heart.
So we're going to do 2 tests. One's a tear test and the other one's a corneal stain.
Oh, wait a minute.
We did it yesterday.
Put your butt down. Put your butt down. There you go.
You're okay, baby.
She will just sit up and she will not move. If you let her sit up, she will not
You
move.
just have to keep her head still.
Yeah, she'll move.
Yeah.
She sits, she'll move.
She'll have to lay down for her exam.
Okay.
So.
Good girl, Luna.
So just go between the eyelid and the eye, and they stand for a minute.
Wait.
You're okay, sweetheart.
No one's going to hurt you. Good girl.
Okay.
No, it doesn't hurt. It's just a little test to check the
Yeah, they get real
tears.
soft when they go in.
Yeah.
Good girl.
They did the test yesterday, the same exact test. She just didn't move.
Good girl.
How long have you guys had her?
You've had her for 2 weeks. We've had her for two weeks prior. Yeah, it's about a month.
So she's y'all's puppy? Yeah.
They're foster to adopt, and we know that she's going to stay, but our rescue covers all medical until she's 100%. She's not spayed yet. I know, he's so proud of his baby. He's the proudest. That's nothing. It's coming out, it's fine. Good girl, Luna. Good girl.
Sit. There you go. Just sit. Good girl. Hi. Hi. You're okay. She's going to put some drops in your eyes.
Good morning, everybody. We are live. We are here at Dr. Carastro's office in Deerfield with Luna.
It's okay, Luna. Good girl.
Good girl, Mama. Good girl, Luna. Such a good girl. We are here getting a second opinion. Dr. Carastro has been treating a lot of our rescue dogs. She actually treated my personal dog, Lincoln, years ago and did his double cataract surgery. I fell in love with her the second after that.
Good girl.
Once she looks at her, then we'll be able to get some more of the gunk around her eyes off.
Sure.
I just wanted to see the eye first before we do too much.
Good girl, Mommy.
Good girl. That's a good girl. Hi.
Very good.
Oh, no, so not your other one. There you go. Ready?
Luna, if any of you are just jumping on, Luna we rescued from the Miami-Dade Animal Services kill shelter. They sent out an urgent plea. She was going to be euthanized. She came in as an owner surrender, and her condition was her body was nothing but bleeding pus, scabs. There was not a one piece of hair on her body.
Well done, princess. Good
girl.
Look at you.
Good girl.
Look at her coat now growing in.
Go back to Daddy.
Just hold her good, Bran. There you go.
Got her.
Yeah, got her good? Can she come down off the table for now? You can take her down, Bran, if you want to.
She's eating on the floor.
She's eating a snack.
Okay. Good girl, Mama.
Good girl.
You got treats because you were so good, Mama. Look at that, because you're such a good girl. Yes, Lulu. Do you love her? How much do you love her? Love, love, love. I see the photos. I see you cuddling with her. She's a good girl, isn't she?
Okay, Dr. Carastro will be in shortly.
Fantastic. Thank you so very much. Yeah, you hold her. Thank you. I'm OCD with these tables. I hate them. Despise the tables. So good morning, everybody. We are here at Dr. Carastro's office in Deerfield. She's an eye specialist. This is our second appointment. We had one yesterday. We are getting a second opinion. And if she needs any kind of surgery, then it will be done here. Mommy and Daddy are doing such an amazing... Say hi, Mommy. Say hi, Daddy. Say hi, kids. Say hi. She has just been so spoiled, so adored. I absolutely love and adore this family. They're off the chart. They knew they wanted her from the second they met her. It has been magical ever since. They keep me updated by text, the both of them. You actually started a Facebook page, didn't you?
Yeah, I might have to fix it though.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. So Mommy started a Facebook page for Luna. What's it called?
Luna Lulu.
Luna Lulu, because that's what we always called her. Luna Lulu. I want to get her nails trimmed today and get them. She's amazing. They've been doing the medicated baths and all the eye treatments. Yesterday we were told that she is going to be in need of an eye inoculation, which is a removal of her right eye, that an ulcer had burst. She's been doing a lot of squinting since day one, everybody, if you remember. We've been giving her eye drops, eye ointments. The left eye, they said she might have some of an entropion, which is where the eyelashes kind of grow in or irritate the eyeball, so that might also need to be addressed while she's under surgery. That's what they said yesterday at Animal Eye Guy in Fort Lauderdale. So now we are here at Dr. Carastro's office in Deerfield, and we are waiting on the doctor to come in so we can get a second opinion and see what it is that she needs. Whatever she is going to need, she is going to get. So that's where we ask all of you to come in. When we tell you from day one, when we place our holds or rescue from the streets, wherever they are rescued from, we always say we don't know what we are walking into. We don't know what costs that we're looking at for these dogs long term. We had no idea that any of this would be happening right now, that she would need surgery, but we need to be prepared. So when we ask and we beg for your help by donating, this is exactly why we do this. Yesterday, the estimate, I believe, was about $1,500, and I don't know what it will be here. I don't know exactly what she's going to be needing. She still needs to get spayed, but that will have to be put on hold until after her eyes are completely done and healed. Then we can get her spayed. Her coat is doing fantastic. You guys are doing such an amazing job. How's her eating?
Good.
Daddy.
No problem there.
No problem eating. She's an angel. Look how she just sits. She just sits. Her eyes are squinting right now, guys, because they just put in a numbing and they did the eye test. When she came in, her eyes were open this morning, which was a great sign. So, hi, baby girl. Look at this face. Is this a miracle or what? Is this a miracle rescue? I know how much everybody loves Luna. So do I. She's so, so, so special. Such a sweet, sweet soul. And I just wanted to update all of you that were going crazy as we were. Emotions were running high when you see a condition of a dog that is brought into any facility or shelter, especially when it's an owner surrender in the condition that Luna came in to the shelter by her owner. Immediately we sent emails along with adding our friend who is a police officer to the emails, and they responded that they did give him citations and put him on a do not adopt list from their shelter. Whether or not that is blasted, myself personally, I think that he should be yeah, right. He should be in court, and he should be definitely brought up on animal cruelty charges. My next question to the shelter was, have you checked out the property where this person lived to make sure there were no other dogs on the property? And they said no, but we can do that. That was the last that I heard. We do not get addresses. We do not get names, even if we ask. That is private information. They will not give that out to us. So we do what we can. Again, we are not the authorities. We fight, and we have big mouths. We are the voice for these voiceless animals, and we do what we can. We put up a good fight for all of them. But again, at the end of the day, it is up to the authorities to do their job. and we have to count on that. So some of the authorities are so amazing. The extent that they go to make sure that these people that, basically inflict this cruelty and abuse, that they are brought up on charges and they follow through, and others just look at it as it's just a dog. So it depends on what officer we get when we call, when we are in a cruelty case. So it's kind of like the luck of the draw, really. So again, I'm updating everybody on Luna. I'm talking and filling everybody in so that you're all updated, so you know what's going on and what you're watching here. As you can see, this beautiful family is just doting and loving on their sweet Luna. They love her so much. So much. How was your dog, what's his name again?
Hank.
I love him.
Oh,
Well, how was Hank with her when you guys brought her home with the cone on her
she's
head?
so-
Was he freaked out?
Well, no, he knows that
He was
something's
so
wrong with her.
gentle,
Yes.
really?
Super gentle, laid next to her.
Oh
it's
my
cute.
gosh.
Yep. Goes up to the cone, like looks at the cone, like what's going on. Yeah.
Luna, you are so special, Mommy.
Hank's showing her where to go outside because she couldn't see.
Oh
He
my.
goes in front of her, walks with
Oh,
her. So cute.
stop.
He knows
Oh my
something's wrong.
God.
Right, baby? Good.
Yes, this baby is adopted. We just haven't done, again, the final paperwork yet. She is going absolutely nowhere. I know you're all saying you want Luna, you want Luna. Luna is spoken for. Luna, she is adored, loved, spoiled beyond measure. We are just, as we always do with all of our 100 plus rescues, we follow through from beginning to end. We cover all costs until she's 100%. Then we will do the final adoption. We don't want to put these costs and responsibilities on the adopting family. It's not fair. So, I wish more rescues would do this, to be honest with you. I get calls from people that have adopted dogs from other agencies, and they say they just dropped the dog off, and they didn't even do a home check, and we just picked up the dog and it's sick, and they won't return my call. So that is not rescue. That is absolutely not responsible rescue. I mean, you're supposed to follow through from beginning to end. So I'm waiting for Dr. Carastro to come in, and instead of me shutting the camera down, I thought I would keep it going and let you see the whole entire journey, and hear what is going to be needed for our Luna. So everybody just kind of sit tight and with me. I love her so. I could just stare at her forever. Forever. She sleeps a lot, Brand said.
She loves to cuddle.
She's a big cuddle bug.
He'll be on his tablet on the couch, and she'll put her head right on the tablet because she doesn't care. She's a baby girl, isn't it? Yeah.
And how's the Pekingese doing? No problems?
Nope.
Good.
Now it's not scared anymore.
Yeah, that's good.
She's doing good.
It just takes time for everybody to adjust, It's new. Yeah, look, I remember when Hank first met her, he was obsessed, remember? Licking. Okay, so what? And then even at the house, of course, it was exciting, and he was licking, and everybody was so great. They're like, this is awesome, this is awesome. Then you've got your few keyboard warriors, whoever you are out there, have so much to say. Oh, give her a break. And guys, you don't understand. I mean, what goes into, of course, they're getting to know each other. And just know that our rescue, I can speak for ourselves, we would never, ever leave any of our rescues in a situation where it was not safe, perfect, not for a second. Trust me, we have been chased off of properties of homes where we've turned people down for adoption, and we have been attacked on social media because we said no to them. So we have no problem saying no to anybody. Anybody. She's a great eye doctor. Dr. Carastro is phenomenal. Hey, Leslie. I see you just jumped on. We actually have another dog of ours that we rescued, CJ, from the kill shelter. And Leslie has CJ. He has a cherry eye, and he is going to need surgery, and this is where he is going to have surgery as well. Leslie, we need to make an appointment for CJ with Dr. Carastro. Donna, I just went over the whole spiel. So when I do shut down this video, you can listen and you can hear everything as far as what's going on with Luna, what she's going to need, why we're here. We're at the eye doctor in Deerfield, Dr. Carastro, waiting for a second opinion. Yesterday we were told that she was going to need her right eye removed, an eye inoculation. This is all due to neglect, just so you're welcome, Donna. This is all due to neglect, abuse. This baby, the condition that she came into us, I mean, Tiffany was gasping for air when she went and picked her up. She was on the news. She was a very high-profile dog. They couldn't believe the condition this dog came into us to the shelter. I mean, when I tell you that you're looking at this beautiful, beautiful purebred English who is approximately 6 months of age, and when she was brought to the shelter by her owner in the condition, there was not one piece of hair on her body. Every single part of her body was just covered in blood and scabs and pus and infection. She was on fire to the touch. So I want you to look at her now, and you can see her gorgeous, gorgeous white fur growing in. How her disposition is just so sweet, and she's so grateful. She's so forgiving and so loving. You know, I wish humans could learn from this, truthfully. What are you whispering? Kids are going to be kids. Siblings are going to be siblings. Luna. Hi, Lulu. Hi, Lulu. Hi, Luna Lou. Look at this mug. Look at this mug. Oh. All right, guys, all kidding aside, you know, I've heard people say that when you go to adopt a dog, you tend to go to a dog that kind of looks and resembles the owner, right? So what do you guys think? Ready? This is Luna. And I'm going to point over, and this is her daddy. That's Fran. What do you think? Do you see a resemblance?
For sure.
That's a compliment, Fran. He's mumbling over there. He is such a good daddy. Bran loves her to pieces. He adores her. Adores this. How could you not? How could you not? I know, Mama. I know. Sweet face. Sweet. Look at her. She's looking at.
She's listening to the kids argue.
She's like, hey, kids, what are you doing over there? What's happening over there?
I'm so ready.
Hey, Dr. Carastro.
Hey, I'm Susan Carastro. How y'all doing?
I'm Amy. You remember me a long time ago. How are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Good.
So what's going on with this baby?
So we had her yesterday at another eye doctor, and they said that her right eye needs to be removed. It was a bursted ulcer. Left eye, they said possible entropion.
Okay.
So
How long have y'all had her?
2 weeks.
Is her new family?
Foster to adopt.
She'll sit up, she won't move.
Yeah, if you let her sit up, she won't move.
It's a little too hot.
My problem is I'm so
Oh,
short.
okay, okay.
Yeah, really, so-
All right, these are the specialists. They know what they're doing.
I know you just gotta come down to see me. You are mine. Oh my goodness, I did a book girl. You ready? All right, I know. So get yourself comfy.
Yeah, we're gonna go start. We're gonna scratch a little bit. There you go. I know, Mama.
I know, we gotta look at it. I know you don't wanna be still, but we gotta look at it. I know.
Some scratching right here, baby girl.
So medicine-wise, was she on treatment before she
Yes,
saw the other
she was on
guy?
drops and she was on ointment. And then Brand said that her right eye was oozing green stuff.
Let's get a look.
Shutting down for now, guys. Just hold up. Hold tight.
Go slow. My pretty girl. Where's your mama girl? She's so tiny.
Y'all ever had a bulldog before?
Yes.
Yes.
So you kind of know. So bulldogs have some conditions that are kind of exclusive to their breed. They're wonderful dogs, but there are obviously they get some very specific eye problems related to their conformation. One of the things that they get is dry eye. So a lot of them, they don't make enough tears. And dry eye is something that can be as simple as just using artificial tears to something that they require medicine to make them make more tears. And with dry eye patients, it makes them very prone to getting ulcers. If they get open wounds on the eye and they get infected, the bacteria can make enzymes that literally melt and eat. And the cornea, if the cornea ruptures, which is what's happened in the right eye, unfortunately they can end up losing vision. And in many cases, just for comfort, they end up losing the eye. The other problem that she has is in her left eye, her lower lid does curl in, and that too is genetic. And where the fur is rubbing on the eye, she does have an ulcer. And our biggest nightmare is she's at risk to get an infection. If she gets an infection there, you can end up with a blind puppy. So I'm going to tell you that her left eye is visual. It's fine except for the ulcer. I think to get her ulcer fixed, this lower lid as it curls in, we just take a few little areas of skin out and then we roll the lid out, and then when her lid sits in that normal position, that ulcer is going to heal up very readily.
Great.
And this eye is going to be fine. The right eye, you know, it is blind, and so our goals for the eye are comfort, and we can certainly continue with medical management and try and keep the eye comfortable. I think she will require chronic medication in that eye, so it's not just going to be something that's going to get better in a week or two. So to me, the better thing for her, unfortunately, is to take the eye out.
Okay.
When you take it out, do you sew it shut?
Correct. What we
Yeah.
do is stitch lids together so they look like they're winking at you.
They're winking.
So there'll be no discharge out of the eye afterwards. It'll just seal up just
Ask
like
for
a
that.
piece of skin on the rest of the body. So once it heals up, it'll look just like another piece of skin.
Okay. Let's do it. Let's get it over with. Let's get her on the healing road.
So a couple questions.
Mm-hmm.
Is she eating today?
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna say we could do it today for you. but
Wow.
if she's eating today, then we don't.
Darn it.
That's,
I didn't think she would be able to do it today.
It's okay. What we can do is we can certainly set her up for one of two things. We do surgeries in our West Palm practice on Mondays, so we could do it up in West Palm Beach. They come in the morning, go home that afternoon. She could do all of her follow-up exams down here, but if you want the surgery done sooner rather than later, Monday.
When you surgeries down here?
Down here's
Yeah.
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah, either-
You think Thursday will make a big difference if we wait?
When does Dr. Buzz do surgery?
Monday.
Monday. And the other, I don't know if he's got room on Monday. That would be the only thing I could talk with our other ophthalmologist and see
I
if he
can
has
drive to
room.
West Palm, it's not a problem. Where West Palm?
It's on Forest Hill Boulevard.
I want you to do it. Can you do it?
Amy
I'm
wants,
happy to do it. It would just be
she feels
Monday.
comfortable when I.
Here?
I'm-
Thursday.
I'm in
Oh,
West
Thursday
Palm.
you here?
Thursday here.
You.
Here.
Let's
Me.
do Susan Thursday,
Yeah, because, yeah.
please. Okay.
What a beauty.
Dr. What's his name? I'm sorry.
Dr. Bus.
He did our dog Francis. Both eyes. He's great too.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
Let's do Thursday.
So as far as your medicine, our big thing we want to do, make sure that left eye doesn't get infected. Keep her comfortable. Your bag of medication.
Yes.
All right. My only other concern with her is she doing a lot of rubbing of her face, or is she?
She's wearing a cone.
She's wearing the cone.
Okay, good. That's what I was just gonna recommend. Is
Sweet, can we put
Ah,
that back on?
you see it?
We just
There
took
is.
it off
Yeah.
for this.
Yeah, she's like, great.
She's like, it's going back.
Look at her. She's like, please
She's
no.
like, oh, I know, mommy.
She's had such a rough life, this dog.
You hit the jackpot now, didn't you, honey?
Big time. Big
I
time.
can see her sleeping, sitting up on the pillow with her cone.
Cone, I know.
I'm trying to make her comfortable.
So for right now, I'm gonna kind of keep you on what you're doing, and that is the fluoxetine. We'll keep both eyes 4 times a day.
You have the paperwork?
Yeah, I had her made a copy of everything. Yeah.
So all that.
So I'm gonna just tell you that for right now, I'm not gonna change a thing,
Okay.
and that should hopefully can keep her comfortable until we're able to do the surgery.
And nothing will happen with her good eye until Thursday because
key thing with that is to keep her away from it, so keep the collar on.
Okay.
Don't take it off.
And to keep it from getting infected.
Yeah. Keep the meds and keep the cone on
Yes.
right till Thursday.
Oh, there's your big dog.
Yeah.
Girl.
Perfect.
There you go. Look at the little nub going.
It's
You're
awesome.
back. You coming home, see?
All right, so if you'll give me a minute, I'll just write you up a discharge instruction.
Thank you, Dr. Carastro.
And then, otherwise, congratulations.
No food or water the morning of and nothing after midnight prior, right? Okay.
Okay, nothing after
Midnight.
They'll get you set up with all that.
Awesome.
All
Awesome.
right, give me just a second to get it written up for you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Wait, and I'll write this.
Stay here, Luna.
I didn't think they could do it today.
You guys,
I-
just a second on the
sure.
phone. Back to it all written up for you. Okay?
Thank you, thank you, thank
No,
you.
you're welcome. My pleasure.
That's it, guys. So Thursday morning, Luna's going to be going in for her right eye inoculation. It is blind, and instead of keeping it in there and dealing with all kinds of infections, she can't see out of it anyway, so they're going to remove her right eye. It's called an eye inoculation. And, oh, you want to come up here? Oh, Mama. You want to come up here with me? Okay. Yeah, can't let her fall. It's okay, Boo-Boo. I know, Mommy. She loves the couch. The only thing you're missing is your blankets, huh?
right.
This is all you're missing is the blankets. Oh, Mama. The cone is got to stay on at all times. If she scratches her eye, you're done. And after surgery, guys, trust me, I went through it. The cone cannot come off. If you take it off, you are going to destroy any of the surgery that we're doing on the left eye.
Can we have them like maybe clean her a little bit up?
Absolutely.
Because that's drying on. It's hard to get.
Yep,
the
I'll
dry
ask them
together.
right now to do a cleanup of her eye.
It's just hard to. What do
Yeah.
you use? Saline solution?
I'll ask them to
Yeah,
do
we
it.
have some of that.
We have saline solution. You put that in the folds.
Yeah, to clean the nose
Yeah.
around. Because I
I'll
thought I
ask.
think this is crossed from this. See?
No, that was there yesterday.
I think
Wasn't
it's
it?
dry. It's crust.
Well, it forms every day.
Yeah, that's her healing. That's, isn't it?
No, that's from
No?
the eye, 'cause I wasn't
Oh, is that from the
Yeah,
eyes?
it's the pus, see? When she
Oh,
sleeps,
underneath.
it
Oh,
up,
I see.
When she goes like
Okay.
this, it goes up on her head.
Okay. Yeah, and no bathing. No
No, have a
bathing.
dry shampoo.
Huh?
No, the antifungal stuff.
Have her the dry shampoo, the fungal stuff.
On her body, but not
No,
anywhere near
not
her
on her
head.
head.
You got to
Okay.
keep everything from the cone forward off of her. Don't do anything.
Okay.
So we're going to save that left eye, and we're going to get her.
Yes, and then they're gonna fix it so she doesn't. I see it curling in.
Yeah, and that's what I thought immediately, the entropion. You know, we weren't sure if it was just because of her swelling. When she first came in, they thought if the swelling went down, it would correct itself. So I'm glad that we are taking care of this for sure. It's really it's not a big surgery. Yeah, and then her eye will be wide open and she'll be able to see out of that left
Yeah,
eye.
you can see it curling under.
I have a dog at home, Maggie. She has one eye. She can only see out of one eye. She does amazing. She's been like that since the day I rescued her. I've had her for 6 years now. So she's going to have a great life. Let's save this eye. Guys, we're asking all of you. I don't have the estimate yet in front of me, but I know from past experience we're going to need some donations here to cover this. So please don't think $1 is too small, because with all of you that are watching this video, if everybody donated something, please, please, please donate towards our Luna. Let's get her everything she needs. We always promise to the end. So we're counting on you. I'm going to sign off. I just wanted to update everybody with our sweet Luna. And she will be going in for surgery on Thursday, and we will update after surgery. So, thank you in advance. God bless you for your love and your support. And thank you to all of you. You're an amazing family for all you're doing for our sweet girl. Without you, God, I can't imagine her being in a kennel environment going through all this, you know. A lot of dogs are not as fortunate. This is Amy with 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades,
Bye, Luna.
Florida, with our Luna Lulu, an angel, little angel. She's so good.